On here?
We're having our first annual Antiques Roadshow here at Classic Treasures. We've got lots of great items that people are bringing in, family heirlooms, pieces that folks had wondered what something would be worth. Some things are worth little, some things are worth a whole lot. There are some folks that are going to be going to Christmas.
They call it banjo clock, but evidently my great uncle James, who is an antique dealer out of Charlotte, purchased.
And I have a painting here that I purchased at Habitat for $4. And I happened to see a signature by the same artist at Irwin Square out in the lobby, a really big, nice painting. So I thought maybe it had some value and I would bring it in.
Looks like an S there.
I have a set, and it has this little teapot kettle with it, and it also has a tray with it, and then it has these little chalices that are very small, and I don't know.
I'm here to get a value on some antique Coca-Cola trays that I have that I don't know what value they got.
We're originally from South Africa, but we settled here in Durham, and we just love Classic Treasures. When we discovered it, this was home for us. Even my little grandson, who's 5. Well, this is something my husband
Hold it
had.
up a bit so they can see.
And it's, I think it's a pipe.
Oh, wow.
But
this is a thing that my father got. It was his last present from Santa Claus in
Done on wood panels. Now is it? It doesn't appear to be on canvas laid down on wood. I think it's just right directly on the wood.
Paintings. We have 2 houses we're selling, combining.
We just got married.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So honeymooners, so you're honeymooning at Classic Treasures.
That's right.
Let's see, hold that iron up a little more. How old do you think that iron is?
I would assume it's somewhere in the powers. And this little man, my husband found when he was a teenager in a yard in 4 parts, and he found all the parts and put it back together. And I've always wondered. My father brought back from World War II, and since he was on the front lines, I assumed that
What you have here?
okay, what I have is this Havre Limoges. It's a little lavender pattern, and my grandmother in the early 1900s collected it with her as a bonus for buying her oatmeal. And so I've never seen this pattern anyplace else.
So this is the oatmeal story is something that
your mother caption that we're getting married.
Oh no!
Congratulations. You're our second honeymoon couple here at Classic Treasures tonight.
He said that it's hand-painted with scenes. Napoleon has about 20 different scenes on teacups and teaspoons and things. And then I bought a painting too.
15 years ago, I got it in a little antique shop from a lady that she was German. Her husband was Jewish, and at that time he was in the German Symphony. And it started, World War II against the Jewish people. So
She actually had 2 pieces.
10 yards
And,
close.
my name is Dora.
We haven't made the
2
50
pieces
yards
today. This one is a thrift item. You can still see the price on the bottom, so I'm very curious. I initially thought it was very gaudy, but it is signed, and it's sort of grown on me. It looks like it could be hand painted. It's just I'm interested in this piece.
Yes, on there she wrote for God and James. Signed Anna. I don't know what her last name is now.
Now, how did you come by? So what did you find out about the pipe?
I found out that the pipe is actually quite valuable. It's quite old.
Hold it up a little bit so we can see it.
We looked online.
Yeah.
We looked online and we found a newer version and Nancy was saying this is very old. It's dated, I think, 1893.
Wow.
And it looks, the painting is Well, obviously it's very much older, and she says it's probably worth about $500.
Wow.
And in that case, less likely that it's going to be a standard measurement.
What we found out about it was it's an unusual painting.
Now tell me again what the painting was.
The painting is, I'll show it to you again. It's inscribed for God and James. It was done by Anna Ray. Anna, don't recall her middle name now, but she was married to James Earl Ray, who assassinated Martin Luther King. And that's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the little man, the Mutt and Jeff were about $200-300.
Wow.
And the bank was about.
So tell us who you are and what you're doing here.
What I'm doing here, I'm a long-term customer.
She is, yes.
Buying and selling.
And you brought in 2 paintings
I brought in
for
2
the
paintings.
Roadshow?
Yes.
And what did they appraise them at?
One of them, he said, was something, was probably painted around 1915. And because it doesn't have a signature, but has a wonderful old world look, or like it's much, much older than 1915, he feels it's worth up to $500.
Okay.
And the other one, he